Okay, you guys, we are back and we have another one. In this video, we're going to talk about Miss Cardi B and Stefon Diggs because they're back on. They are officially an item again. And I know that that statement have just confused quite a few of you guys. So I'm here to clear it all up for you. But if you haven't seen the video that I did yesterday talking about Cardi B confronting Stefon Diggs, I want to encourage you guys to check out that video immediately after this because that video will put this all together for you so that you have a better understanding of what had happened. But tell you what, I'm going to give you guys a quick synopsis into what took place. And then after this video, you guys can check out that video that I did yesterday. So let's get into it. As you guys know, Miss Cardi B and Stefan Diggs, they have been going together for the past couple of months. As you can recall, back in February, they were spotted spending Valentine's Day together. However, irrespective of that, as the month progresses and as their relationship progresses, what we observe consistently is women coming out the woodworks saying that they're with child for Stefan Diggs allegedly. And we have never seen Stefan Diggs dismissing any of those rumors nor allegations. However, the rumor that he was quick to dismiss was the one about Cardi B BBL being stink. So it is very questionable as to why would he dismiss that he didn't say that, because what the streets believe is that Cardi B and Stefan Diggs separated because Stefan Diggs cannot stand the smell of Cardi B's BBL. When that rumor was spreading like wildfire, Stefan Diggs commented on a page that made a post saying it is not true. He never said that. So it's very concerning that he would respond to that, but he never responded to the women who came out the woodworks and were alleging that they were with child for him. So as such, it would give the sense that those women are in fact with child for Stefan Diggs. That's what it's given, because why is it that he's not dismissing those allegations nor clarify with those women? Do you guys remember when his ex-girlfriend came out and basically said that, she fabricated some text messages to make it seem as though she was back with Stefan Diggs, and he commented on that post as well, saying it's not true. Do you see where I'm getting? Do you guys see what I'm getting at? So he dismissed 2 allegations about him on the internet, but he did not, and he hasn't yet, or I haven't seen him dismissing the woman being allegedly pregnant for him. So fast forward to what is going on now. Well, it is said that the women, some of them who are allegedly with child for him, they have been contacting Cardi B via Instagram DM, and Cardi B is not having it, and as such, she confronted him in a shopping mall about it, and she basically told him there and then, allegedly, that she was done, she was frustrated, she was annoyed, she's not gonna go through this a second time. Now, I did that video yesterday, and guess what? Well, just hours after I uploaded that video, Cardi B made a post on Instagram where she says, "F it, we ball." Now, if you guys understand that slang, that jargon, that terminology, it is used when an individual is saying, you know what? I'm going to keep pushing with you despite the challenges, despite everything that is going on. I'm going to still give this a try. So what that is given the sense is that she's saying, you know what, irrespective of everything, we ball, we're still good, And the question is, why would she put that out on the internet, I believe that she's putting that out on the internet so as to, because remember, if they had a falling out in that shopping mall and people had seen it allegedly, she would know that something is going to come back to the internet. And if those women, or if the woman thinks that Stefan Diggs is single and available, they might push things a bit further than how they intend to. So I believe Cardi B made that post on social media to say to those women who might be thinking about, making a move on Stefon Diggs, she might be making it clear that, listen, we're still together, so you girlies back the heck off my man. That's the sense that I'm getting, because we ball, F it, we ball. If you look up, even if you listen to how that terminology is being used in a lot of the hip hop music and how it is mentioned, you definitely know that it means, you know what? I'm not going to give up on our relationship. We're going to keep moving. We're going to keep pushing. We're going to, make our way through this. So as such, that statement is actually suggesting that Cardi B at some point in time, and most recently as well, had called off things with Stefan Diggs, and she is having second thoughts, and she called him up and like, you know what? I'm going to forgive you, and I'm going to give you one last chance. But if you ruin it, that's going to be it. But honey, if this is what she's doing, again, I would say to Cardi B, be very careful, because didn't you do that with your husband? And if you gave your husband second chances, honey, and your husband did you dirty, just imagine a man who's not your husband, who's not the father of your children. He may do worse to you. God forbid, but I think Cardi B truly and really needs to be very careful. But anywho, guys, I want to hear from you though, because when Cardi B made that post saying, F it, we ball, I cannot be the only one who translated to her saying, you know what, you've messed up, but irrespective of that, I'm going to give you a second chance and we're back on. And should you look up the terminology, that's literally what it means. If you look it up as a slang or a jargon, that's literally what she's saying. So I want to hear from you guys. Leave your comment below. While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up, share, stay safe, and we're going to talk some more in the comment section. Peace.